Have you ever pondered on how fear, an invisible yet powerful force, can control your life? This is a story about fear, about how it can limit us, but also about how we can overcome it and turn it into a stepping stone towards personal growth. Consider the tale of Michael. As a child, he developed a deep fear of water after a near-drowning incident. This fear followed him into adulthood, preventing him from participating in activities like swimming and boating, which his friends and family enjoyed. Michael's fear was not merely a dislike for water, it was a wall that separated him from a world of experiences. One day, Michael decided to challenge his fear. He signed up for swimming lessons. The first few weeks were challenging, filled with anxiety and discomfort, but with every lesson, he found himself becoming less afraid. He learned not just how to swim, but also that fear, once confronted, loses its power. Today, Michael is not only a proficient swimmer, he is a lifeguard, pulling others from the same waters that once terrified him. Next, think about Susan. She had a fear of public speaking, a common phobia that affects many. This fear was a roadblock in her career, preventing her from voicing her ideas and progressing professionally. Susan knew she had to confront this fear if she wanted to move forward. She started by speaking at small gatherings, then moved on to larger audiences. She prepared meticulously for each presentation, practiced relentlessly, and sought feedback to improve. Over time, the fear that once paralyzed her transformed into a source of motivation. Today, Susan is a renowned motivational speaker, using her voice to inspire thousands. Both Michael and Susan had fears that limited their lives, but they also had something else in common: the courage to face their fears. They didn't allow their fears to define them. Instead, they defined their fears, confronted them, and emerged victorious. Fear is a powerful emotion, but it doesn't have to be a barrier. It can be a catalyst for growth, a challenge to be overcome. It can push us to step out of our comfort zones and explore new horizons. Every one of us has fears, but we also have the power to overcome them. Like Michael, we can plunge into the waters that scare us. Like Susan, we can raise our voices against the silence that intimidates us. We can redefine fear, not as a barrier, but as a stepping stone towards growth. So take a moment, think about your fears. Are they holding you back? Are they limiting your potential? If they are, remember Michael and Susan. Remember their courage, their strength, their victories. The time for change is now. Confront your fears, push your boundaries, embrace the unknown. You are stronger than your fears. You have the power to overcome them. So step forward, break down the walls that fear has built around you. You have a world of experiences waiting for you. Remember, fear is just a feeling, and feelings change. You have the power to change them. So don't let fear control you. Take control of your fear. Overcome it. Grow from it. Let it be your stepping stone, not your stumbling block. So go out there, face your fears, push your boundaries, because the only thing standing between you and your potential is fear. And you are stronger than fear. Thanks for watching. Until next time.